Nicole Aliev. And hi, everyone. My name is Nicole Aliev, and I'm with Caris Realty. And today I'm having a joint call with Mary Jane Rook, who is a mortgage lender from Farm Credit. And the reason I'm doing this is I have a new property listing on the market, which is 10503 Daysville Road in Walkersville. And this is a gorgeous 4-acre property which has barns, workshops, chicken coop, etc. So, Mary Jane, say a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Mary Jane Rook. I have been with Farm Credit for 20 years. My husband and I actually farm, and I've been a part of the ag community for my entire life.
Wow. So what do you farm?
We have corn, soybeans, wheat, freezer beef, and pumpkins.
Oh, wow. So very much Frederick County stuff from what I see around us.
Yes, and one of our mottos at Farm Credit has always been, we speak farming, and the majority of our loan officers do come from agricultural backgrounds.
So Mary Jane, tell me, what is the definition of a farmette?
A definition of a farmette would be a property that has the ability to do some type of agricultural production, whether it's even just chickens or a steer or two, a horse, lambs, goats, just raising a very large garden. All those things could be considered a farmette.
Okay, super. And are there any particular things about obtaining a mortgage for a farmette that might be different for a regular house, for instance?
There is. We basically at Farm Credit operate two different types of lending under one roof. I do what's called the portfolio lending, where the loan stays at Farm Credit, is never sold, and you're a member of the Farm Credit Cooperative. My associate, Denise Karanikas, works on the secondary mortgage side, and we have special provisions that allow us on that side to lend on farmettes that may not be eligible under standard residential mortgage loans. The great thing about having the two programs at Farm Credit, you could start on the standard residential side, and if when the appraisal came back, it said it was not security that they could use, we could move it over to the portfolio side, and it's a very smooth transition. Denise and I do a lot of work together, and it's an excellent program.
So what might be some of the things that would disqualify you from that program?
Some things that would disqualify the property from the typical residential program would be if there were various outbuildings, if the property is currently, if there's any type of a business that will be held there. Whereas Farm Credit on the portfolio side, we have a very, very broad spectrum of what we can finance, from typical residential to full-time to part-time farms, and there isn't really much on the agricultural side we could not finance.
That's fantastic. And so tell me, what are rates looking like at the moment, and what are you feeling in the market given what's happening with the COVID-19 outbreak?
Yes, there is a lot of volatility. I tell people when they call and they're asking about rates, this is the rate today. It could go up tomorrow, it could go down, but all I know is what the rate is today. And I think you'll find that with all lenders. People just have to be able to make a decision and make it quickly, because that rate today could be very different the next day.
Super.
One of the great things about our portfolio lending is that we offer modifications when the rate environment is going down. We can modify an existing loan to the lower rate, and that gives people great comfort.
Oh, that's excellent. So if you were to lock in a rate, how long typically does that rate get locked in for?
We typically like to lock for 90 days, and I would recommend all loans to be locked in for a minimum of 90 days based on our present condition. I spoke with a title company this morning, and they're seeing things have just really slowed down based on the pandemic.
Okay, super. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Anything else that you'd like to add?
I encourage everybody to go on our website at www.midatlanticfarmcredit.com. You will see that farm credits are all over the United States and Puerto Rico. We have been in business for well over 100 years, and we are known for being there in the good times and bad.
Excellent. Mary Jane, stay safe and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Nicole, for the opportunity.
Super. And
Everybody
for those
stay
of you
safe.
looking, thank you. And for those of you looking for this gorgeous farmette, the address again is 10503 Daysville Road in Walkersville. Find it on Zillow or go to my website, nicolesellsfrederick.com. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.